it's Marlene. Welcome back to my channel. This is take two, okay? I recorded this video and it just turned out terrible, so I'm re-recording it, and this is on the Becca Multitasking Foundation. And let me tell you a little bit about it. It is $34, and I believe that it is exclusive to Ulta. It is available in 7 shades, from fair to deep bronze. It is water resistant, and it is a pure mineral foundation. The claims are that it is buildable, lightweight to, medium to full coverage. It is lightweight, and it contains antioxidant ingredients, including vitamins A, B, C, and E for anti-aging benefits. It is best for normal and dry skin, but it still controls shine for oily gals, and it claims not to settle in creases. Okay. As many of you know, both my girls receive PR packages from Becca. And when Stephanie received hers on the concealer, she went ahead and she sent me the concealer from Becca, which maybe you saw the video that I did on that. I don't remember if I mentioned that she had sent it to me or not, but anyway, she did. And because I'm so much darker than either one of the girls, whenever they receive the packages, they look it on them and they give away the rest to friends or family. And since I am so much darker, I get all the dark shades. So Chrissy came over yesterday. She bought me the warm honey and the tan, and I'll show you. Here is the warm honey, and here is the tan. First foundation, powder foundation that Becca launched was that size, and it's 9.5 grams, and this one is 5.66. So you can see that there is a tremendous difference. However, I have this for almost a year, and you can see that I just barely hit pan on it, and that was using it almost every single day. I wore this. All right. Okay. The reason that I am re-recording, the original one offers tremendous coverage for if you have any problem areas. It lasts all day. It looked beautifully. I loved it. This one, the new one, it's a multitasking, because the claims are that you can use it as a foundation and that it is buildable and full coverage. The claims also are that you can use it as a finishing powder. Now, I do not use finishing powders underneath my eyes. I never set my under eye because I don't need any help showing all the wrinkles and all the creases that I have underneath my eyes. So I just wear my eye cream and very light on the concealer, and I leave it alone. I did try to set this, and it looked horrible. It did settle in the creases and the wrinkles. I think that it gives you a nice finish, like I have it on right now, and over my Lancome foundation. And I just put a little bit around my nose, and it did diminish a lot of the pores, and I just put a bit on my T-zone. That's it. I didn't add anywhere else. Then I took the warm honey, the darker of the two colors, and I use it for a bit of a contour, but that was it. I'm going to try to insert some of the footage from the first video that I recorded, so you can see that it does not work as a foundation if you have problem areas like I do. I have a lot of dark spots. It did not cover it, and hopefully you'll be able to see. Okay, as you can see, I was able to insert it. Here I am applying the tan on the one side of my face, and I am just fast forwarding it. So I'm applying it, and as you can see, it is not covering the dark spots. So I thought, well, maybe it's too light. Maybe it's Okay, so I'm just showing you there. Okay, one side has it, one side doesn't, and it's really not covering it. So I thought, well, maybe it's because the tan was too light for me, so I'll try the warm honey, and that's what I'm doing on this side. And as you'll see, it doesn't really cover. And you'll see when I'm almost done here, you'll see that there is really no coverage regardless of which one of the two that I have used. I also tried it, I tried applying it with different brushes. It didn't matter, it just didn't cover. However, I think that it does provide a beautiful finish for right over your foundation, even if you do not if you're not usually setting your foundation. Like I usually don't set it, and I like it just like that. But if this is going to prolong the wear of my foundation and it's going to give it a nice silky finish, I think it's totally worth it. And yeah, I will be using it. And the darker one, like I said, I'll use as a little bit of a contour. But that's all. For those of you that do enjoy a powder foundation and you are looking for a powder foundation that does offer coverage, I think the first Becca foundation offers incredibly good coverage, and that I did use by itself, and I never had any problem with it. This one, I would use it more as a setting powder for your T-zone, and that's about it. But I certainly wouldn't use it for under my eyes. Not that I use one anyway, but those are really my thoughts on it. And like I said, I'm going to try to insert various clips from the first video that I recorded, and you know, I finished recording it, and I was doing my eyes, and I look in my mirror, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, my eyes are the creepiest. They have never looked this bad before. But you know what? That is not Becca. That is me, because I don't set my under eye, so any powder that I would use under my eyes, that's the way it would look. That's the way it would look. I use minimal amount of concealer because I am so afraid of it just settling in all of my lines. So that's what I got to say on that. If you have this multitasking foundation, please let me know. If you use it in a different way, please let me know. I am going to leave the videos to both my girls listed down below. Now granted, they're 29 years old. I'm going to leave their videos so in case you want to watch and see their take on this foundation. Christy also, since she had the PR package, she also recorded she'll show all of the different shades that are available. This is a first for me, by the way. A total first. I never had to re-record a video. Okay, it's getting too long. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about powder foundations. Which is your favorite? If you use a powder foundation, or are you like me that you don't set? All right, that's enough babbling. I'm just rambling on. Thank you all so much for joining me on my Mature Monday. I hope you're all having a wonderful week. I appreciate every single one of you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.